Hello and welcome back to Cities Skylines in the city of Atlantis. So I hope you're all having a great day, and today we have some things to do here. Oh, look at that. It's a little messy, that traffic. We might take a look at that. I think I know where we are, but we'll see how that goes. Look at how many people at my favorite train station here. That's so cool to see all these people just walking around. Hey Chris, welcome, how are you? So I think the idea today is to do some, or at least start some detailing in the airport, and then also, or hopefully, do the amusement park in the new city that we are building. Now that the video is out, and if I can find it, where's my airport? Here. Just want to show you that. And we're finally making money again, which is also good. So what I was thinking is that we can put a key around here just to give a sense of protection. This is really not looking good at the moment. But yeah, airport-wise, we do have a lot of seats not being used at the moment, and 77% of people just going out. That's interesting, but we've moved 43,000 people. That's quite good, actually. Maybe when we finish the week, this will all change again. I'm fine, glad to watch Cities Skylines, yeah. And I'm glad I'm playing that as well. Hopefully you enjoy it. So let's start with the key over here. I think that'll be the best place for us to start. I'm thinking that we can use this simple seawall without like any, or maybe this one. I'll start with the simple seawall, and then we might replace that depending on how that goes. But the idea is that we go, maybe I should start over here, yeah, makes a little bit more sense. And then we can go all the way over there, and we can align this properly if we need to. I'm just looking at the end of the runway here, just looking at those details. It's pretty cool actually. So let's start grabbing some nodes here. And I think I might just bring this around actually. I want to level this up first, or not level up, but align the level with the runway. Although it seems like it's almost level already. Can we... Why you don't let me level? There you go. It still feels like a little bit odd. Maybe I'll align with the buildings. Yeah, it's all good. It's aligned properly. So then what I'll do, I think I want to bring this a little bit further and then all the way over there. And I'll remove this bit here in a second. And we go over there as well. So we now have this seawall over here and a little bit of protection. Oh, look at how many planes. This probably has changed the landscape of the airport. Yeah, 47 incoming now, I can see. And we have like a bit of a queue now. But yeah, let's fix this around, and maybe I should use this move tool first. Or maybe not. Let me try to bring this back a little bit. Yes, there we go. Then here we can smooth that out a little bit. maybe not as much. I still don't want to see all these lands just like showing. So what do? We bring these as much as we can. There we go. That'll still be like a little bit, but I think that'll be much better. Yeah, I think I'm fine with that now. Yeah, and then we do have... now, what I'm thinking is that I might stretch the beach a little bit. Just make it like a nice transition there. I think that'll look good if we still have that in here. Maybe even bring a little bit at the front here, and let's see how that looks. Well, the water needs to flow out first, and then we can see how that looks. There we go. I can make it slightly better, probably. Whoops, wrong tool. And then bring that back, and then we bring that back a little bit, and hopefully can do the same over here. And I have to fix this dip around there. I certainly don't like that. Maybe bring this and we smooth that out, or maybe not. Let's see how that looks now. There we go. Yeah, it's not too bad, and that actually looks better. We can fix this tree over here and move that a little bit further to the beach, because there is not the right place for that. I'm sorry. And maybe that one again. Just bring this back. I'm looking at these, it's actually alright. Yeah, I'm okay with that. And then at least we have this protection around here. Now, this is something that we have to think how we do on this side. I don't want to bring this too much over, but just because of the lighthouse. But I think at least I'll bring this over here, and we'll see how that looks like. Maybe just bring a little bit further, and we make this like some sort of curve, and hopefully we can fix this as well. Yeah, we definitely have one in there. I think I'll need to bring this node a little bit further back. Fix this. Oh, I'm using the wrong one, that's why. Alright, won't let me do it, so we'll do it again. We use this one, so we do a nice curve around here, 4x4 and 4x4. Maybe go a little bit further back, just to keep things safer. That's the idea here. And then we level that up again, and there we go. We have a better things in there. If once try placing a plane under a hangar, I tried, it's a nice detail. Yeah, we do have the hangars in here, why not? Let's go to our airport and cargo, I think decoration buildings, there we go. Let's see what we have, medium or... Just remove the overlay because that gets... Oh, it just fits in there. Well, if you can actually connect it. Why it doesn't fit in again? Please, snap. Alright, I'll do it manually. Maybe this one we put a little bit to the front, and then we choose a different one. I was snapping to the road here, that's why. That makes a little bit more sense. And then we can fit that one in there. Let me look like in first person, let's see. Ooh, that's nice. But I think this plane is a little bit too big for this hangar, so I'll do it again. I'll remove that and add a smaller one. Has to be a medium plane in here. Now, which one am I picking? Move it is not working with that yet. So, hold on. Let me grab you. Park plane, that's the one. And we sell it. Not exactly what I wanted. Oh, now you're opening the... Alright. No, I want to remove the plane. Ah, there we go. And then we grab this one, is a medium one. And then we look at, oh, I like the livery on this one. These actually look pretty cool. Look at that, deserve of a screenshot. Thanks, Chris, that looks awesome. And all right, that's a little bit better. This was annoying quite a lot, annoying me quite a lot actually. And I'm glad that we fixed that. Now, what I want to do here, I think we need some pavements in there. Because it doesn't look right. Oh, I don't want to do everything. Hold on. We have another tool to use here that will make our life a lot easier. If you look for brush and maybe a 12 by 12, or yeah, 12 by 12 should be fine. And then we just plop it in here. There we go. And over here as well. And then it looks better, at least in my opinion. It makes sense that we have these areas are concrete pavements. Hopefully this will be enough. Yes, it is. Cool. And like here as well. Oh, that almost fit in there. All right, I'll have to change this a little bit. Let me move that to the side and then we can add a few more in here. Just to get this looking right, or as right as it could be. Another one, another one, and there we go. Okay, this is slightly better already. And then on this side, we do the same. So all the way over here. And then we add another one over there. Now we can still fix, not fix, but do the pavement on these corners. And I think we might do it actually. But before we do that, I think we could bring this out a little bit, this little garden in here. And that's not exactly what I want. I think this is the content creator trees, because these are the same, right? Yes, they are the same. Nice. So might bring that out a little bit here. and maybe around as well. Reduce the strength, otherwise we'll plop like 3000 of those flowers, and that's not what we want. This one can be at the back there to fill that space. There we go. And at the front, I don't want to add trees, obviously. I would love to have like a pine tree over here, but no, that's not the place for that. But I just look at that and it's like, trees, why not? And we have those, but I think what we could just do is maybe something like this, I guess. Hold on, why? There we go. Was just selecting the wrong flower there. So if I bring these around here, there we go, that looks a little bit better. I might remove the cement from here. It doesn't make much sense to have cement over there. And to be honest, I might also do this. Just to add another element in there. Let me try to remove that and see how that looks. Can use gravel. Gravel might look better in here. And yeah, let's just hide that. Bring this out a little bit, maybe in here. And I think, yeah, I need to bring that back a little bit further. There we go. I think this is kind of okay. More gravel there. There we go. And field. No, field will look pretty weird. Yeah, I think that's more than enough, I would say. If I demolish a whole airport, I will still have everything unlocked, right? Yeah, you do. You can just rebuild it anywhere else, or if you want to rebuild on the same place, just in the right layout, then you can do it. That doesn't really matter. Hey Tchelow, sorry I'm late again. Hey TJ, how are you? And welcome to the stream. Just doing a little bit of detailing here in the airport before we move to our amusement park. Just want to get a few things right here before we actually focus on that. And then I think that might be too big. Thank you for subscribing and welcome. I hope you are enjoying the live stream. There we go, much better. And now this area over here, I feel like we should go all the way there, really. That would make sense, at least in my mind, to have it. This one is all cement now, but I think that makes sense. I might add some planters in here so it doesn't look weird, and this one as well. But yeah, getting there. The airport looks good. Thank you, TJ. I'm glad you enjoy it. The only thing that I'm getting really annoyed by is these assets that are just spread out throughout the city. And yeah, I can't find a way to actually fix that. And if you look to the other way, you see some planes over there as well. You have some underwater. I found one the other day. What is that? Oh, I'm pretty sure that that is one underwater as well. Just can't find it now. But yeah, just annoying me a little bit, but think we will survive. It's alright. We have these here as well, and those, like I can select it. Well, I can select that 3, but I can select like the grass cover, which is actually flying, so that's a bit annoying. Hopefully one day we will get that sorted. I think this one I need to move a little bit further here, like I did on the other side. Yes. Okay. I think that's better. And maybe planters here won't work. Maybe we add some gravel. The problem with gravel is that it looks so bad. Can I do another brush like this and make this straight? Let me try. If I do, maybe I go with a bigger one so I can have like a straight line. Unfortunately not. Alright, nothing much we can do then. I think I'll keep it as concrete. I didn't like that. I love the new DLC. I do not like how the planes move, however. Yeah, it's one of those things, right? I think we can have it all. And that's the problem. I do like now how they use the full runaway though. Like before they would take off like in the middle, and that would look really, really silly. Now they use the whole thing, but I don't like that they go on top of each other. This is one thing that I don't like, and I don't mind too much the way like they move, at least in the airport. But that's a smooth landing right there. But yeah, I don't know. It's just I think the physics of this game. Like I was having this conversation on TikTok as well. And it's a 2015 game, right? So you can't actually do much about that without having to replace the physics of the game and maybe the game engine altogether. So that's a problem. But yeah, maybe in Cities Skylines 2 we'll have a lot better response from planes, and especially when they take off, like they do some quite dramatic turns and going up quite quite fast, so that's a problem. But anyway, it's still better than what we had before, I believe. So I like that. Planes are moving and stopping too quickly without like building up that speed. Yeah, I see your point. That might... Yeah, I'm just looking at the planes now, and it seems like they just have one speed, right? Especially when taxing. But yeah, but I can overlook that, that's fine. Hey cats, how are you? Welcome. Before we go into the city, let me just show you this. Look at how many people we have in here. That's just awesome. I just love to see everyone walking here. But one thing that it's just a bit weird, this connection here. One thing that I'll try to do is actually put a path from here to the metro to see if they use it instead of using the sidewalk. I think that'll look a little bit better. And paths, give me this one, and let's do this, and hopefully I got it right. I definitely didn't get it right. Let me select a node and move that over here. And I think here is good enough. Let's see if they start using. If they do use it, we'll see like they join in through here. Let me speed things up a little bit to see if they reset their pathways. But I don't think they will, to be honest. Yeah, unfortunately not. It'll be much cooler to see everyone just walking through there. Oh well, that's fine. Alright, there is a lot to detail here still, I know it, but I don't want to do much until we actually finalize. I want to build some things in this area on this side, and we'll get there. We'll definitely get there. But let's go to our Tempera City, which we've been working quite a lot. So we have our shopping center that maybe a cat's pizzeria would help. I think we have a cat's pizzeria inside the airport. There's a lot more people going there. And we need to do the car parking there as well. Oh, I always forgot about that. I'm not completely sure. I might actually use this space in the middle here. We have crossings over here. That might work. That's interesting. We have space in here, although entrance here will be tricky. And we have space over there as well. So there are options for parking, but I don't want to look at that today. I think we can go back to the other side and take a look at how Cat's Pizzeria is actually faring. So yeah, we are here. Cat's Pizzeria is alive and kicking. That's good. Pizza Park is still like a lot of people, even with that price that high. What we actually need over here is probably a park maintenance building, because I don't think we have anything closer to this area. If I remember where that is. There we go. Yeah, we don't have any building around here that will do it for us. But we have an area here that we can use to add that. And oh, how is the elevation here? Tricky. That's how the elevation is. I might do... That's awful. But what I'm thinking, let me remove this. Definitely have to move this away. Yeah, that's really bad. Maybe if I add another road at the back here and bring that in. And then we can start actually working on the amusement park. Maybe over there. Well, definitely looks better. And I'll obviously do some slope here, just so everything look good. Maybe there as well. Yeah, better. We need water in there. What happened? All right. Just like decided to look up all of a sudden. Okay, we have our park maintenance building. We have quite a lot of people around here, and that's good. And by the way, I actually changed these off camera. So the train interchange here wasn't working too well. So what I've done here is that I actually separated the passenger line to the train, to the cargo. So from here, the cargo will split. And I think I can show you with Traffic Manager. Oh, press page down to set speeds on tunnels. Nice. and hotfix. All right, so what is that? This one? No, this one. I don't need to pause the game for that. As you can see, I blocked cargo in here, so they will automatically go through this side. Then we have our cargo station over there. These goes separated, and then one will come all the way here and just merge after the passenger station there, which is actually a bypass, by the way. It's not going into there, and then merge everything in here. And to the other side, they'll split and then go ahead and merge on this other side. And the passenger one will go the same way as it always did. And I just feel like I could make this curve better, to be honest. I think I'll leave it. No, I'll change it. Yeah, it looked a lot better, TJ. I think it's like it was overdue. We did that. Well, wasn't an oversight or anything like that. Was just, I think we were trying to get this all sorted and make sure that all connections were properly set up. And I think now we are good. So yeah, I think that works. This is actually not looking good. I think I need to bring, yes, I knew that I had to bring one extra node there. Oh, sorry, train. Maybe if I bring this one and this one. All right, this is slightly better. Yeah, it's not like a sharp turn there anymore. Cool. I'm happy with that. Car park here is working great. Car park here is actually full, and our shopping center still has plenty of space. By the way, another thing, I don't know if I mentioned that, but I left the crossing like this because then everyone would be able to get into the train station through this entrance. I thought it was like neat to have them crossing like that to the same place and just joining the station over there, which I quite like. And that is an awful lot of people in here. Well, the train has a lot of capacity. It's now full. Yeah, we are clearing the station, so it's all good. All right, amusement park. I think we need to take a look at that. I made a one-way cargo train which goes around my city, but a cargo train will just go to the cargo station and despawn instead of taking the one-way track, which loops around again. Yeah, I've seen that as a problem as well, and so I think what you've done, let me just find it. Where's my train station? There we go. So you have like one way coming into here and then another one way going out, and you have like a loop just coming back into the station, right? So if you do that, trains usually they won't go through the loop. What they would do, they will just despawn like this one just did. A couple of ways that you could do this. One of them is to have a two-way just before the train station, so they'll be able to get in and out and select the proper one way after that. Or the loop, when you loop around, you don't go through the station again, you just loop around and connect back. Sometimes that works. So hopefully that's what you're saying, but you're saying no, so that might not be what you're saying. Just explain that to me and I'll see if I know. But I know that if it just goes in and out, then they'll despawn. But if you want a loop, you'll need to bring the loop around, not connect to the station again, but connect to the to the line there. Or I'm also thinking about this. Sometimes train like this one, again, they despawn because that's the final destination. Especially cargo, they don't always will keep going. They will stop and just go away. So imagine two train stations line up with a one-way track which starts up from the game track and goes to the game track. I don't know if I can imagine that. So two train stations, one in here. Which one starts from game track? I don't know if I have one-way tracks here. I do have it. So are you saying that it goes like from a two-way track, let's say like this, and then it goes in there like that, and then it goes, stop banging, and it goes out like that, so it connects back? Is that what you're doing? Hey Dimitrius, how are you? Thanks for popping by. Or are you just going like, oh, you just have one-way tracks? Is that what you're saying? So like it's a full loop that goes into here and then goes around the city and connects back, and the train will just go into that loop. Is that how it works? Yeah, got you. I never done a layout like this, so not completely sure if that's going to work. Well, it does work, but I don't know if trains will keep going, because sometimes they want to go to the previous station and then they can't go back. But yeah, that's not something that I really explored too much. Oh, looks like the Ultimate Eye Candy fixed the issue with the time going backwards as well. An amusement park. Alright, we need to look at this. But it also connects to an already existing track. Yeah, that's, I don't know. I really don't know. Have to take a look at how that works. I may do some testing in the background to see if I can figure it out. But definitely, at least right now, no idea. Alright, our amusement park. So we need some entrance in here. Oh, that'd be cool to have one there. But I don't know if it will cause like a lot of issues with traffic. Yeah, we'll connect straight there. Alright, didn't like it. Let's remove it. Goodbye. I think we've mentioned that we would have one over here. And I might have another one in here, to be honest. And maybe one there next to the, oh yeah, we mentioned that we'll have one next to the subway. So side entrance, have to move it using move it. I'll have one there, and I don't think I want one in the main road too. Do you guys want to see it? No, that's alright. It's not that you didn't explain well. I think it's just I that didn't understand well. I think I want to have an entrance in here. I'll just have those three, and that might be good enough, I hope. I'll see. Let's see how we can connect these and we can figure out. So move it. Let's move it. Definitely next to the subway or metro, depending on where you are. on this side, I believe, to be honest, I'm happy with where it is. I might move this node actually a little bit further back, so it's right in front of it. There, that's nice. And then, yeah, that one is in the right place already. And then we start to connect some roads around here. Now, that's an interesting layout that we have to work here. I don't know yet how we are doing this. Oh, the game named the park. We haven't yet. So name is open for suggestions. Okay, we have a cafe and we have a souvenir shop. I feel like, can we fit a road through here without connecting like anywhere else? Let me try that. All right, there it works, but here it doesn't seem like it. Yeah, we'll connect to one side or the other, and I definitely don't want to do that. Oh, nice. Oh, I just wish we could do that. All right, I have to remove this then. And saving. So that's not gonna. Looks like a pizza with a cup of water. Yeah, might be, but enough of pizza in here. We already have Pizza Park, we have Cat's Pizzeria. I think that might be enough pizza in this area. I'm just trying to see if we can fit something in here, really. I could do something like that, but not yet. All right, I'll do a fence around here before I go any further. I think that'll be worthwhile. Oh, so many people walking here. That's nice. And I think I can go that way. Yes. That'll be all over the place now. Anyway, I can move that with move it as well. No, nothing to worry about. Just go all the way there, connect over here. I don't know if you noticed that, but I don't usually put fence around my parks. But on this one, I'll do it. Just for safety measures. And how do we do this one? Could actually go this way and play around with that corner. Can build something there. And then let's just move it to get this all sorted, because it looks awful. So bring this all the way here. This one there. Yeah, that's definitely wrong. That's better. That's better. I think I still need to move this further back, yes. And maybe like this. And here we bend. I think that'd be good enough. And then this side. A tip for parks with a lot of things to place down is to make a lot of straight paths. Completely agree, Cats. Not that we need to like add every single building here, but if you want to do or to add as much as possible, definitely do straight paths. That will help you quite a lot. But you know me, and what I don't usually do are straight paths. We'll figure that out. But I think I'll have to do mostly straight paths on this one. Although I have more space than the previous one that I built in the city. So we might be alright there. Bring this over here. Remove that. These, no segments or buildings please, just the fence. I think that'll be the place to be. Over there. I think here, and oh, that's a little bit further back. All right. Okay, I think that's good enough. Then we work with the segments. And these, we just need like slightly bent segments. Doesn't need to be too much. I think that's good enough. Nice. Now I'll probably want to do some curves around here. So bring this back. 1, 2, 1, 2, and then we delete this. And we go for a bent road. Bent road, bent face. There we go. Mine calling it Lexville Park. It's the name of my snake that I... Oh, sorry to hear that. But yeah, that's a weird name for a snake. Lexville. But yeah, let's have it. Lexville Park. There you go. Oh, hold on. Can we do emojis in here? I never try it. Oh, no, we can't. All right. I had to try that. Sad thing is, he only lived for 2 months. He was a keelback water snake. Was my first snake. It's sad because he died choking on his food. Oh no! Poor thing. This road is annoying me a little bit. Maybe the fish was too big for him. Let's keep... Alright, we have the fence. And I think I've done all corners. Yeah. What we have access right now? We don't have access to the roller coaster or to the Ferris wheel. And I really, really want to have both. I'm looking at the spacing that we might have here, so I can put things around. For example, this could fit kind of here, or maybe along the road in there. Let me see. Take this. I hate this overlay. Sometimes it's really, really annoying. Alright, this is over there. I think that'll be pretty cool by the road for everyone that's walking through and to see that. It would be a bit noisy for the houses over there. I just noticed that. Oh no. Well, maybe we should be responsible and move this. I don't think they'll be thrilled. We put like some attractions that doesn't make too much noise in here. Let's move these around. I could actually have this in here. That's a perfect spot for that. Just between those buildings. There we go. Hopefully didn't destroy the fence. No, it's still there. And then we can, I think I'll plop all buildings and then we can start adding roads. Then we have bumper cars and we have the drop down tower. Yes. Oh, you know what? If I can fit this in there, that'll be awesome. I don't think I can. That'll be a little bit weird. Yeah, that'll overlap, unfortunately. Oh no. Let me move it. Maybe go right here at this side. I don't know if I like that. Very small place for an amusement park. Yeah, it is. And I love that. Like challenge to work on spaces like this. There is a little bit better, but I think I'll still move it a little bit further to the front here. Might leave a gap there and we add some trees, some bushes, and I don't know what else. And all right, we have those beans. We have like, it's not that small. Come on. I will show you what is small. Let's travel a bit before we keep working on this place. So if you come all the way over here, look at this amusement park. This is small. But look at this. How nice it is. I love it. It's a pretty cute park. But now we go back here. We have a lot of space to work on. So yeah, not as small. Okay, I think I need to start working on some paths, otherwise I'll get stuck. If I grab, let's start using the one with trees. Then just go straight there. And try that again. All right. This is a little bit better. Not sure if we need that road in there, but I'll do it anyway. And then we can bring it all the way here. And I'll remove the trees from there. So we can especially see what's going on in here. Yeah, nice. For bonfire night or park rented, yes, rented a roller coaster. It wasn't even a good one. It was quite literally shaking when the wooden cart speed. Oh, so afraid of that. It's gonna be hard to learn the controls on PC from Xbox. Although I know you can use the controller, however, yeah, using keyboard and mouse would be much easier. And I think you get it quite easily. It's like WASD, just move around and scroll, zoom in and out, and then click on things. Pretty easy. Crash course. But yeah, talk about like the roller coaster. It reminded me of one episode. So I went to Japan and my wife and myself, we went to the roller coasters, one of the biggest roller coasters in the world. Although when we got there, it was closed because, well, I think it was too windy or they're repairing. I don't remember why exactly it was closed, but it was closed. So we went on another one. So they had basically two options. They had an iron one made of obviously iron, and they had a wooden one. The wooden one was just like huge. It was humongous, but because of the wind, it was closed as well. So we went to the iron one, and when I left, I was feeling like really, really painful on my chest. And the thing is, before we went there, I was training Krav Maga, and I broke a rib, and I didn't know that. I just realized when we went to the roller coaster, and I am so glad we haven't gone to the big one. Otherwise, I don't know what would have happened. But yeah, was interesting. But yeah, that's my story. Yeah, and then didn't go to any other roller coasters when we were there, but I think was a good thing. Now, what do I do with this? What's the distance? 5 units. This one. 8 units. So if I go from here, is this 9? I need one less. And then 8. That's good enough, I guess. If I go straight here and straight there. Like I'm playing with these curves here on purpose. So one on this side, one on the other side. Just so it's not so symmetrical, but we can still play around with whatever we have in here. And I think that will work really nice for us. We also have the amusement park Plaza. Oh, if that would fit in there, that would be awesome. Yeah, it doesn't. Very close. Stop popping things on top of each other. Let me see. We do have the cafes that I always do, but before I do the cafes, I think I want to do... What is that? We have the piggy train, we have the carousel. We definitely need a carousel. Oh, we missed one curve in there. How does that look? I don't think, again, that I might fit this in here. Yeah, won't fit in here. Oh, this corner here is quite challenging. Nothing will go there. But let me fix the fence in here. So at least everything will be in the right place. Straight line, go over here. Go over. Whoops. Sorry, people. I'll bring the pathway back for you in a second. Just please wait. There you go. Remove that one. And bring that pathway back here. Noise. So, carousel. Oh, they're all walking to the street. Oh no, they're crossing the fence. Don't do that. Let's go back to here. And then... Oh, souvenir. That will actually work quite well. Well, let me put that there. And... might add some restrooms in here as well. I had a corner there. That could be a public restroom. Just for anyone outside. Why not? I like that idea. I've seen places like that. Yeah, but we need one inside. I think what I'll do, I'll fix that in a second, but I might try to bring this all the way here. And then we move this over there. And hopefully, yeah, let me move it slightly. There we go. So they kind of connect over there. Although it's flickering, we will survive. That's good. How are our entertainment level? Good. So we need an ad campaign for the park. We should definitely celebrate over here. Night tours. Even more fun. Of course, amusement parks are maintained super well, causing them to be even more fun than normally. Let's do it. This is all we need over here. Oh, we already made 4 million. We are making tons of money. That airport is actually bringing us quite a lot of money, I believe. Yeah, first time we're making money with public transportation. Look at the airport, 20,000. It's just like the double of all the others combined. That's really good. But we're spending 23,000 on the airport now. Make more money, please. Do we earn any money at all with public transportation? No, we lose with post office. We lose. Alright, this is bad, especially for trains. Wow. I think like from time to time we make money with the airport. I've seen that, I swear. You can select the tree you want to, and click on a road with trees or a pathway to change the tree type. Yeah, that's actually a new addition from the free update that we had on the 25th. And we might do on this main road here actually, just to see what we can do there and make it look nicer. That's a good point. What's your experience with controls when changing edition? What do you mean changing it? From console to the PC. I think it was much easier to deal with the PC than on console. As you know, I started on console as well, but definitely easier on PC. It was pretty easy to transition. It was quite easy actually. I spent 106,000 on public transport and I earned 6,000. Yeah, I don't know why public transportation is just like a money thing. I don't know why that happens, but it does happen. Which tree is this one? Young Liden. Let's see how that looks. Cannot upgrade this type. That's a great start. Is this just like the type of the tree or the type of the road? Might be the road. Do we have any trees with road with trees in here? Let me see. We have this one. And we have that one. If I go back to the trees and select this one again, can upgrade that, and they look nice. Can't upgrade. Yeah, that's the asset that doesn't allow that. They probably need to update to enable tree replacing. And I just noticed that we have a traffic light in here. Alright, let's let them go. And over here as well. No traffic lights, but back to this. Otherwise, we're never gonna finish this. Hey, the Global Special, how are you doing? Again, that's fine. We are just getting to the best part. We're now building an amusement park And we named the amusement park in memory of the late Snake from TJ Dog. That's what we've done there. And now we are building this out. We did some detailing on the airport as well, just basic, nothing too much. We'll look into that later on as well. And by later on, I mean at other date when I have some more progress in that area. Oh, that fits in here. Have a perfect spot for this. Oh, I'll allow that. We can move slightly to the front there if we want to. Let's get this one, this, and move forward. There we go. We have enough space there. Yeah, love that. I love that. And how are you doing the Global Special? Doing alright? Have you played the game today? I think I need to find another place for this, maybe around here. And then I feel like we need more cafes, just 2 are not enough, but I'll work on that later. Let's work on the game booth. Because if everything goes well, I think I can sneak that in there. Yes, I can. So maybe add 2 of those in there and 2 of these in here. Although the other one we need to fix a little bit. Move it over here. This one we bring a little bit closer. This one is alright, and I think we can push it just next to the other one. Yeah. Alright, this is starting to take shape. Like the secret with amusement parks are actually the detailing that you do afterwards. So still a lot to do in here. Let me move that closer and get that properly aligned as well. Love the piggy train. I haven't added the what's it called? The bumper cars. What is that? This is the teacups bumper cars. There we go. And they're definitely that's another one that could work really well in here. So let's try it. I think that'd work. And then we bring that closer. Yeah, this is just at the right spot and the right size there. I like it. I want to make like a corridor of these attractions here if we can. Unfortunately, this one we can't fit. Oh, we could fit in there as well. Look at that. I'll add one in here, fix that and remove it. Like this. Let's just remove this, thank you. And I think I'll like this in here better. Yeah, I think that'll work a little bit better for us. And then we have like all this row of attractions. Yeah, I love the game booths, especially when you do them like this, or you can even put like one on each side. Like what I mean is basically do this and that, and then you, if you want to, you could even bring them together. Although the tables won't look Nice. Yeah, maybe if you're using Bob to remove those tables, then you can do that. That might be the goal there. How are we doing here? Almost leveling up. Alright. And what else can we add at the moment? I think this space would be the roller coaster. And what's the other one? Ferris wheel might go on this side or in the middle. The middle might be nice actually. Although it would probably fit quite well in there. So let's see. Teacups. Where we do it? We just level up. I'll do it over here. I don't think we can fit anything at the corner there, unfortunately. Come on. There we go. All aligned. Beautiful. And then for the corner, maybe a cafe in here would work. Maybe, ooh, so close. Let's try in the middle there. No, I don't like that. Let's bring it closer. A little bit further and might be okay. Yep. Okay, I might leave this gap in here like we did on the other side. Actually, that aligns quite well, thinking about it. Is it possible to upgrade the paths to a different tree? Good question. Oh, you can. Oh, I like that. Thanks for pointing that out. It's Let's see which tree we can use here. Should we go for the pine tree? Or maybe... Nah, not that one. That's too tall. What do you think? So I definitely want to change that now that we know that we can do that. How would this look? Oh, that's awesome. This one, I'm just exploring here. If you see one that you like, just let me know. Be too small. Ooh, definitely not. Those would look quite cool actually. What about this one? Maybe I'll change that one. And we have this. No, I didn't like that one in there. Nor this one. So big. Just try a few options and then we kind of make a vote so you can decide which one we keep. Oh, what we have at a cluster. How does that work? Yeah, it goes in the middle. Don't think so. Too tall again. I think I'm almost done. Maybe let's try some others. Okay, we have a few options here. We have option 1, the yellow, option 2, the red, option 3, this one, 4, the white, and 5, this one. What do you guys think? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, leave the original one or choose another one? Let's leave it 3. Maybe some color trees, pink, blue, etc. The red ones are great. Yeah, this one, I'm happy with that. Like I love that tree in that color. If everyone feels the same, I will update that. No, the red one is still better. We have the yellow one as well. A mix of red and yellow will give an autumn feel. Yeah, the only problem is that we can't mix them up in the same place. We have to, like for example, if I do this, then we have like one side as yellow, one red, another yellow, and then that'll be, I don't know, I feel like that'll be a little bit weird. What we could do, we use red in the path and we use the yellow one to decorate around, or maybe the other way around. Like if we use the yellow ones in here, let me upgrade that so you can understand what I'm saying. Like everything with the yellow one. And then in the park where we want to detail, we can add that so the color will start popping, and then we can have a mix of those trees in here. What do you think? That's one suggestion. Let me know. I'll be thinking about which building I want to put next. I have the House of Horrors still. And that works right there, yes. Perfect place. And I like that there's a ghost at the back there. Nice. Okay. Oh, just changing the color of the trees here. It's already like changing the whole thing. That's really nice. So, how are we doing? We need to unlock those final buildings, so I'll speed things up. And yeah, we need a lot of people still. We have enough what's that? Entertainment? That's what I'm looking for. I'll remove these trees. Thank you. And I think we've done all buildings already. I might... Oh, we actually didn't do the swinging boats. I like this one. I think this will be the place for that. Oh, wrong one. That's so small. All right. That won't fit there. Oh, where can we fit this now? I could go in here, really. Or there. Let's see how this looks. Need to move it. Perfect. And then what can we add in here? Now that we have everything, I can just take a look. And maybe another souvenir shop. Not quite. I want to get something that will fit exactly like to the spot there. Maybe we can have those giant redwood trees clustered around the haunted house for the spookiness. And fun facts, if you zoom into the haunted house, you can hear screaming things. Ah, yeah. There is always someone screaming. So which trees did you say? Redwood tree. Let me just find that. Redwood tree. These ones. Alright, let's try to get this in a way that it still fits and is not like overdone. I might remove those two. I think they are a little bit too big there. Let's put down some trees in here, and then we can pick the smaller ones and move them around. Like this size is a big no, so move that aside. Give me only trees, please. That is no. This one's better. This one's better. This is the same size. Alright, making clusters. And then we do maybe the other one just for a little bit of a change. Then we grab all those and move them around over here. I feel like we still need one more in here. I want to keep the back open so we can see the ghost there. That'll look nice. Looking good. Can tell you that for sure. No Tchelow. What does that stand for? Niche notch? What? Ah, yeah. Glad you like it. Like, keep giving ideas and we keep working towards it. But still, as I mentioned, I need to find something like a cafe in here would be, I believe, the perfect size. But no, I'll try to not do more cafes in here. I think we have enough. Maybe another restroom. Feels like we need more. And actually buildings. So by the way, it's been a lot easier to move things around. I've replaced my mouse as well, and it's so much better. The other one had the mouse wheel broken and wasn't working too well anymore, so I had that replaced, and now I have one that's really nice. Okay, while we level up, I feel like we need to do something around here. Let me find some smaller bushes. How does that look? If I do this, it's not too bad actually. If I go all the way here, then probably go to a curve. And then go back straight. One more, please. There. Just thinking if I like it. At the same time, it feels a little bit empty. I don't know if it would be worthwhile adding something else in there. I don't know if I add like the flowers in the middle here. I might do it. Let's see how that looks. I think it's slightly better. So yeah, I'll do it. At least it'll fill the space a little bit better as well. Oh, and bring some color to it. Nice. Alright, this feels a little bit better now. And by the way, I don't have a theme for next week live stream yet. So if you want to see something or look into any specific, I feel like I have to use this one now. Any specific areas or builds, then let me know. Happy to work on what you guys feel is the best thing for us to work on. So bring that one there, and then I don't know if I can. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. Could space that out a little bit, but I'll do it manually, that's alright. And maybe for the front entrance there, I'll do slightly different. I'll grab, we're using pink, right? So let's use this one, which is exactly the same flower. Alright, I just had more of them then. So I love how I had these assets before they came in the pack. So, or the free update. Hey Sarik, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good one. Just give me 1 second. I'm just translating what you said, Sarik. I'm glad you enjoyed the layout. Thanks for that. It's just the beginning. We have plenty of space, and I certainly want to do some things here, but I also want to level up this so we can actually build more. The two buildings that we actually want to build here, the Ferris wheel and the roller coaster. And other than that, I think we are doing quite well. So I'll definitely add this in here. And maybe another one in the middle there. Another one over here, just to give everyone directions and make them happy. Okay, it should be fine. And then we have one here. Probably one here at the entrance as well. Just wondering where everyone is actually going, because we do have a lot of people walking around here, especially here. Like, look at this, so many people in there. I think they split on both sides. And hold on, can I use this here? Close that one. Yes, I can. All right. So a lot of people just using this to cross or walk over there. Interesting. So we're probably making more money from people just using this as a crossing way than anything else. And thinking about that, now I'm going back on what I said, and I might... What is that? Mobile Command Center. That look awesome. Is that one from the new updates, the new pack actually, vehicles pack? I think it is. It's pretty cool. Pretty chunky as well. But yeah, I'm thinking that an entrance on this side now might be something that we definitely should do. If people are using this as a means of crossing, let's give them another way. So might go... Oh, that'll be tricky. Let's go there. And then let's go straight from here to there. I might change that slightly. Here to there. Now I need to change the trees on that as well, but I'll change that in a second. Bring this back. There we go. This, let's go straight like this. All right, might be good enough, I guess. And oh, we have a fence in here, right? Let's remove that, add another one. Too small, so let's connect it over there. On this side, we connect it over here. And I guess we can just do... It's not doing what I wanted. So let me grab the segments instead, and we do like this. Same thing here. There we go. And it's just pointing to the wrong side actually. So can you see that this side, the protection is the inside and not the external? So if I'm preventing people to actually jump in, this needs to go on the other side. So let me try to do that. All right, won't let me. So I'll force you to do it. Bring from here into there. All right, now this is looking the right way. Cool. And in here, it's all good. So that's sorted. And now we have people walking through here as well. Nice. This will help us level up quite fast. This is the end, I guess. By the end of the something. TJ, if you have to leave, thanks for joining. Thanks for the name suggestion for the park. Love it. And hopefully I'll see you next week. So have a good day and we'll see you next time. But I'll definitely finish this. Let's find our yellow tree again. So, where is that? This one. There and there. Okay, now that we have that, I feel like we need to find a place for the Redwoods, and I know a few of the places where I want to actually add it. I want, whoops, one over here. I feel like we might get something good in here. This area, I still don't know how we are detailing that, but I'll take a look at that in a second. We also need to grab a brush and just fix this area. Might go all the way like this. Yeah, boom. All right, looks better. This is looking okay. Main entrance is also looking okay. Okay, we do have some error happening. We might have a problem here. Oh no. What happened? I'm trying to actually find a way to save it. Otherwise, we lose the save, and I don't want to do that. So let's try that again. Okay, let me try to restart the game, but I'll probably need to do the same thing here. And let me change the screen a little bit to, what is that? Be right back. So bear with me, I'll have to restart the game and see what can happen. That's what a mod, when a mod is outdated, you might need a new mod or it's the map. No, all the mods are now up to date. I don't know exactly. We've been using all these tools since the beginning of the stream, right? So no issues there. Might be something else, I don't know. But hopefully we can recover from that. Otherwise, we'll lose that amusement park and I have to rebuild the whole thing. Give me 1 second. We are now restarting. As soon as we're in the loading page, I can welcome you back. It just takes a while. All right. Steam was giving me a message as well, complaining. So let's load the game. And hopefully nothing changes. Or actually, hopefully it changes. Let's go back. It's just loading the main interface, and as soon as it does, I'll bring back the screen so we can at least look at the same thing. And there you go. So you see all my loading goodness happening. Yeah, we are close to the end there. I don't know if we might be able to finish it today because we need to wait for those buildings to unlock, and it's taking a little bit while for the visitors to come in and unlock those buildings. I think we have enough entertainment in there, but we definitely need more people to unlock those two final buildings. By the way, that is that loading bay missing, but I'm not using that asset yet. So yeah, it's a new asset that I got yesterday, and I need to get the missing piece for that to work, but I'm not using the city, so don't worry about that. But yeah, I think if we manage to do some detailing around the places where I know we won't have any building, we might be good, and then we just wait for people to come in, and maybe we finish that in the next live stream as well. I don't know. We'll see, but first we need to make sure that the city actually loads. That's a big piece of the puzzle there. It needs to load the game. I hate that it just locks the loading spinner there and you don't know if everything broke or what's happening. But it's the worst time to have issues. Well, I can hear the game. Let's hope it's still not giving the error message. Before I press play, let me just change a few things here. Get us a little bit more light. And oh no. All right. We have an issue. And that's not what I want to do. I think I'll try one more time and let's see if we can recover from the previous build. Yeah, the city is actually huge now, so it is a big file. Let's see if we can recover from the autosave, and if we do, then we are good. If not, then, well, I'll see what I can do. Hopefully we just don't lose the city. That's my only worry there. I definitely don't want to lose the whole city. But how can you tell it's the map if nothing changed? And I've been playing on the map like since the DLC was released and nothing really changed since then. And we've been playing like for quite a long time. Why would it break? The map assets. Like, to be honest, I highly doubt. I don't think so. Definitely there is something wrong, right? We know that there's something wrong. But I haven't added any new assets when that happened. That's when it would trigger the issue, when you add like something that's corrupt or that's not working with the map. So I don't know. We have a save from a few minutes before, so 6 minutes before. I'll try that one and see if we can actually recover from that. Let's see. If not, then yeah, I'll probably have to try. We have a previous save, all right? Yeah, that's safe. And we have the save before the live stream. So I don't know. Fingers crossed that just rolling back 6 minutes will be enough for us. Yeah, there are a few things like weird happening. One thing that I know when happened, like those assets and decals or props that I have across the city, that they just like spread everywhere and I can't pick with move it and delete then, or move, I can't do anything with them. I know that happened when the 3 Anarchy was updated. So I think it probably messed the values there in the transition and it got lost. I don't know, something like that. But then I didn't have any errors so far. And yeah, I don't know. We'll see. It should load in a second. Yeah, I really hope it's not the city lost. Not again. Oh, TJ, you sent too many emojis at the same time. Nightbot was mad. Loading Bay 1 is an asset for a hotel for the airport DLC. Let me play for a second. And I'm not using that asset at all. So not yet. It's something that I want to add to the airport. Seems that it's working now. Let me do another save. And what I'll do, I'll save on top of this one as this one was broken. And let go. I'll wait for a second before I do anything else, just to make sure that we don't get that error again. Hopefully we'll be fine. We didn't miss any buildings at all. We just missed some of the red trees that we've put down around here. And yeah, we even have the flowers around here. So, oh, the entrance. Could it be the entrance that was causing the issue? That's a good point. What I could try to do is put the entrance somewhere else. Not in the corner, but maybe around here. Then we're getting like very tight on space, and that's a pretty big problem there. Glad I didn't lose the city. Yeah, me too. I would be mad if that happened. Use the hidden mod to remove the seagulls. They really affect the FPS. I like them. They're nice. Leave the seagulls. How long have you had the city this? I'll try that again. How long have you had this city for anyway? So, well, we've been playing on this city on the Let's Play for more than a year now. So, a year and a couple of months, maybe? Okay, safe to say that we can play again. For space. Maybe relocate the carousel and use move it to shift the entrance for space. Hold on. Yeah, let me see the space that we need for that, and then we can shift it. Maybe we don't need that. If I can hook this up there, then we are good. Just see if the fence is in the right place there. It is. Good. I'll remove that and try to hook that up. Really? That you just just decide to remove that? Alright, there we go. And then let's replace those trees. Maybe I'll move this a little bit. I don't like the way it is at the moment. Let me just replace the trees in the pathway, and then we can move that. Might remove that as well. And then I'll just move it to bring this. Oh, that's tricky. I think I'll have to move. Alright, definitely the problem is the entrance on this road, or moving this around. I'm pretty sure it is that. Let me close it. There. At least that window doesn't pop up. But yeah, I think I'll have to find another solution for this entrance. I think that's the only thing that we've done. We've added a new entrance to this corner, to this main road, and that might not be working with, I don't know, maybe you are right, TJ, maybe that's the road asset that's not working with the entrance here. That's the only side that's connected to that road. So yeah, I might take a look at that, but I'll do that offline. I don't want to keep you guys just seeing me like getting in and out of the game. But yeah, I don't think we'll have entrance, or I'll replace the road on this side and try that again to see if we can solve the issue. But yeah, I think I'll stop for here for today. We are live for almost 2 hours now, and I think we had a lot of progress, although we can't see it right now, but we still have the amusement park. It's almost there. We are working through it. We've done some a little bit of detailing on a few things that were annoying me, especially on the key around the airport, which was pretty good as well. But I think the main thing was the amusement park. We've got somewhere. There is definitely some progress there, but I need to figure out why the entrance is causing that, and if it's a problem with the road. If it's the road, then I'll just replace it and make sure that we have a working city. That's easy. Won't bother me too much. But yeah, other than that, I think I will stop right here, and we can finish this. Tchelow, that was a great stream, and we still did a lot of stuff. Yeah, definitely. I think we just have to wait for this issue to go away, or replace the road, or just not do an entrance on that side for some reason. It's not happy. The game's not happy with that, if that's the case. But we'll definitely be back on the city next weekend, and we would have the amusement park there the way we've built, with the names and all of that. I'll do some tests now, make sure that it's all working, and that's the real issue that we have. And then I'll let you know in Discord as well if that's what it is. But yeah, for today, that'll be it. If we at least enjoyed the time that we had, don't forget to leave a like. That helps quite a lot. And I'll let you know how the fix go, and if there is any other issues that we might have or not. But I think that'll be it. I don't think you have any other issues. Thanks for joining. I appreciate all your comments, all your suggestions, and the way this all turned out. It's, again, you helped shape it out, and today you just won't have the following the car around the city, but see you next time. Thank you, everyone, and bye-bye.